Hey guys, what's up? So today we are doing a last chance with this Wet n Wild palette in Cosmic Collision. Last time I did VI Purple, and I ended up decluttering it. I think I'm going to end up decluttering this one as well. Of course, I'm going to do the looks on the back, I think. However, these two shades aren't involved in those tutorials, and I really want to see what they look like. So at the end of the tutorial, we're going to apply them to my eye. I also have this Butter London Natural Goddess 6-pan that I pulled out to use. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and of course, it just ended up, like, collecting dust. However, I am pulling it out to get use out of it, just like I am with all my other palettes. And, yeah, I'm excited. So this is not at risk of getting decluttered. It's very decent. It's very good. Like, I think it's very good quality. It feels like it's nice. I have my hot cocoa milk. It's not hot anymore, but it's hot chocolate. Okay, I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Prime and Lock eyeshadow primer. Okay, so what he's watching is a baby sensory video. It's the Halloween one, and the strawberry is dressed up as a witch, and I do not think Kai likes that. Like, that's the only part he doesn't seem to like. So let's go ahead and... So when he was screaming, that's what it was. Because he doesn't like the witch. I think I'm going to put Jackson in the bath after this. Is this wet? This is damp. Okay, I need a new one. Alright, in case you're curious, all I did was take a little bit of Zing, this shade right here, from my Profusion Mattes palette, and it was just to give it the palette's a fair chance. So, doing the day and the night look. So, day eye, night eye. Let's go ahead and get this done. Okay. So it says to start off with shade number 2. Which, this is shade number 2. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow it. I'm going to follow this tutorial. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up decluttering this. Stop licking my computer, you weirdo. I have to be honest, I don't really like that on the brow bone. Maybe it would be better as an inner corner highlight, but I just don't really like that on the brow bone. Let's just take shade number 7 and put it on the eyelid. So this is what I'm thinking is shade number 7. Is this one right here. Okay. Okay. Then just take shade number 1, which I'm thinking is this shade here, this transition shade. And put it in the crease, is what it says to do. And then it says this is the finished look. And I think that this is a good day eye, but I think that it's, I don't know. For me personally, that's just like, it's not really, like, okay, I'm going to take Diva right here from the Butter London palette and place that on the lid. Because this is more of a color I would prefer on my lid for every day. Okay, but enough of that. Let's move on to the Very Intense Night Eye. Okay, Very Intense Night Eye. It says to take shade number 2 again and put it on the brow bone, but I didn't like this. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's not really, like I said, it's not my, it's gold. So I would rather that be in my inner corner, honestly. Okay, next shade it says to take is the eyelid shade, which is shade number 8. And it's saying this is shade number 8. So I am excited. This is the shade I did want to try out. Sure. That is super duper pretty. This reminds me a lot of Lapis Luxury from Pat McGrath in the Decadence palette. Oh, I actually really like that. So it's saying take shade number 9, like, which is this shade in the crease. I know you don't like Strawberry Witch. It's okay. Halloween is over with. I like this. I like the shades are working very, very well in this palette. Alright, so next it says take shade number 10, which is the transition shade, which is the shade here. So put it all over the crease, which is what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm still going to pass it along to somebody else who, well, that's really dark. Wow. I'm going to pass this along still to somebody else because I have these shades in more higher end palettes that I would rather reach for and I get more excited for. And Wet n Wild doesn't make this palette anymore, so nobody can go and purchase it if they, you know, like what's on my eyes, which is really what sucks. Alright, it says to take shade number 5 and put it as on the outer edge. So this is shade number 5. So shade number 5. It's going on the outer edge. Okay, and I'm going to take, it says the inner corner shade, which is shade number 6. This shade here. I'm going to put it in the inner corner. Okay, so this gold, gosh, like I said, like I am sad that I have to declutter this, but I know I have to because I just, so many other palettes that I love. Like, I feel like I can definitely recreate this look with the Decadence palette. I'm very happy with this look, although I do want to put Star. Like, I want to put Star on here and just see. That just adds brightness to this eye a little bit more. Yeah, you're Pineapple Pirate. You ain't care if I'm going to dress you up as a pineapple next year. Alright, so I wanted to test out these 2 shades. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I am going to swatch the shimmers because the shimmers in here are just stunning. So, this was that brow bone shade. Not a brow bone shade. Not a brow bone shade. Alright, this is probably a dupe for Gold Standard with Pat McGrath. I mean, it's really pretty in my inner corner, and I probably have, because I have the Natasha Denona gold palette, I have the baby gold also, which has a gold just like this in it. Alright, so this bronze shade, this was not super impressive. This is not super impressive. Alright, so this you could get from Lapis Luxury from Pat McGrath. Let me switch this. Alright, so let me... Which one? No, they're playing with the wheels. No. Okay, so here is this shade which I think is more of a matte with some shimmer in it, with glitter in it, I think. That's not as impressive as the other shades, in my opinion. And this shade, I think Wet n Wild really hits the mark with a lot of formulas. Although their 5 pans, I don't feel like are the good formula. I feel like they're more this formula, which I don't personally like. All in all, I think that this is a good palette, and if you have it in your collection and you can keep it in your collection, I definitely would recommend it. It just sucks because if I actually do want to keep this so bad, but like I said, I have these shades in other palettes that I have from higher end brands, and Wet n Wild actually doesn't even make this anymore. They don't make this formula, I don't think. Because the shimmers in here are extra buttery. They don't make this format either. I mean, this I think is a 10 pan, but I think that they have like 12 pans now. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this has to get decluttered. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all social media great stuff. Kai, you are misbehaving, so don't even attempt it. Bah, bah. I can't help it. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, Mommy can't hold you then. Move this little leg. There you go. Alright, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And I'm sure you will too. Bah! 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 Can you blow a kiss?